Penguin Rock exhibit has been here since 1996. Over the years we've had as many as 13 pairs of penguins. Currently our flock is significantly smaller. We are down to just 2 pairs. They have been long-term occupants here for the most part since first arriving at the zoo in the mid-90s. So the pending construction project that has just gotten underway for the new herpetology facility here at Zoo Knoxville, we decided, we looked carefully at a lot of the exhibits nearby, and although there is absolutely no animal welfare concern for the exhibit that our penguins are currently maintained in, it just doesn't meet the latest and greatest design and what a lot of zoos are doing. So unfortunately we decided to place our penguins to another facility, and we were fortunate that the African Penguin SSP found us such a close home nearby, Ripley's Aquarium up in the Smokies. Not only will our employees still get to go see them, but our guests that have been coming here again since the late 90s to this exhibit will still have the opportunity to see our 4 penguins. We feel like it's a really good retirement for them. They'll get to enjoy all the new modern exhibit that facility has, and they'll also have access to outside. So that is something that our penguins here do not have, so we've been preparing the birds for that. We then prepare the vehicle that we need to take up and the crates that we'll put the birds in. And then we also, all penguins when they're transferred, because any sort of movement can be slightly stressful because it's going to a new place, we start them on a type of antifungal medicine about 2 days prior to shipping, and then once they get there they'll take it for a few days extra. And that's just, that's just like us, when we go someplace new, we might need some antibiotics or something like that. But it's all just to keep the birds' stress levels as low as possible. And that's why the keeper staff will be taking the birds up there, because they're used to them, and we'll stay there for a couple hours just to see how they're settling in and offer the new keeper staff some pointers on the individual personalities of these penguins. Because a lot of folks, they come, they see them, they think a penguin's a penguin, but each one is unique, and some are more outgoing than others, some are more bitey than others, but that's just what makes them great and unique. With birds, because they're generally pretty delicate, those first few days are slightly stressful for them, and for us getting adjusted and making sure that they're eating and settling in very nicely. Yeah, it's going to be a transition for the staff, for sure. It's going to be tougher on them than many of the birds.
We were sad to see them go, but they've gone to their new home, to Ripley's in the Smokies. It was an interesting trip up there, kind of quiet except for the occasional bray from them. And when we got there, Ripley's had an incredible welcome for them. They rolled out the red carpet, literally, for them. So that was pretty exciting, and welcome to your new home banners. So I think they're going to be pretty good when they get there. It's going to be a new, enriching world for them, things that they hadn't necessarily experienced here. They may get to an opportunity to have there. They have a lot larger colony, and so I think there'll be a good integration into that colony. They responded well to her also, right off the bat, so she was surprised about that too, it seemed like. So I think they may be her fast favorites, hopefully. Jello, our sweet little penguin, she's a rock star, and in true rock star fashion, they brought her on her chariot down the red carpet, so we were really proud of what she was able to do. There really wasn't any hiccups. They gave us the time that we needed. They let the penguins have time to explore their new surroundings. I'm so proud of my staff. The team that I work with are some of the best people to work with. They're so dedicated to what they do and the animals under their care and each other. And the zoo here, even, we had people bring us cookies today. Just a lot of love outpouring for us, and I really value the time that I've got to spend with my teammates and the birds that we work with.